Flowers by Enda. We're here again, live on Facebook, in this beautiful shop with the beautiful Oisin, the beautiful Enda, and the not so beautiful Paul. What are we doing today, Enda?
Hello everyone, welcome to my fifth, I believe, live video stream on Facebook. Today is Monday the 11th, and today I am going to do a vase arrangement. I'm going to just show you, sometimes people get a vase and the neck of it is very wide and you really need a hell of amount of flowers to fill it. So I'm going to do something that, as you'll see, that will help to kind of get around that problem. But before I do that, I just want to show you the plants, the Phalaenopsis orchids from 3 weeks ago.
You grab them there and I'll show these gorgeous flowers over here. The full range of stock, as we always have every week.
Now, so here you go. So if you come up really close, so you can see there with this one, I cut it there, and this whole new branches coming out on it. This one has actually two branches beginning to sprout, if you can see that. One is there and the bigger one up here. So I'm still going to leave them grow naturally there. Eventually I'll clip them to the stake, and then you can see the same on that one there, on this one. So I cut it there, as you can see. I cut it there, and then this branch is coming right out of it, and the same with the other. You can see where I cut it, and this new branch is coming out. At the moment, obviously, I haven't got them sitting on the shop window. I have them sitting on my bathroom window, and they're loving it. So
these are the lilies that we...
No, Phalaenopsis orchids, Paul.
These are the Phalaenopsis orchids that we...
Once an IT man, always an IT man.
Once a nerd.
Yeah, well, that's true. You saw the way his t-shirt was earlier. Okay, buddy, come on. Into bed, in. Push, into bed. Good. Now, so today I'm going to start off with this nice swirl glass vase. So okay, the neck on this isn't particularly wide or anything, but what I'm going to do is use very little flowers, but yet make the vase look like it's fairly full. So what I'm going to do is get Paul to swish over a bit. So using sellotape. Okay, now this is a really handy trick. You can do this with really any size big vase. No point in doing it with a small vase. So, and you can do it with not just glass, is what I'm saying, but obviously it'll work better for glass for this. So get a strip of sellotape, and I'll put it across the top of the, like that, if you can see it, if it's coming through.
Yeah.
Get another piece and put it, you can see that there, not touching the other strip. Okay, I'm putting it across, and then a third piece which will just go on the opposite side. Okay, so that's it, and you can't as such see the tape, and you won't see it either.
We've swooped up to 11 viewers straight away.
Oh, great, brilliant.
Stay with us, folks, and have a look.
So if you look here, Paul,
you
can see it come up on top if it's coming up.
Yeah.
So across that there and down. All right. Now I'm after making one huge mistake, but anyhow. Oh Christ. Anyhow, and then you put this one across. Sorry, I'm in Egypt now is what I am, but anyhow. So that's what you're left with. See, you have a grid. So I more than likely put the flowers into here and into here, and that's it. So that is the size of the opening of the vase now for me. All right. So the mistake I made was I've no water in it. Now, do I need water? Oh no, I've made another mistake. Sorry. Now, quickly going to... so this is the one I didn't prepare earlier.
The joys of live TV. Flowers by Enda TV.
So anyhow, sorry about that. Right.
Start again.
A little ahead of myself. So what I need...
Hold on, have you got these done here now? Oh, yeah.
No.
Okay.
So what I need to do is put this leaf inside into the vase. Okay.
Right.
So I'm going to just take the spine. That's this part here. That's what we call the spine, obviously, going down right back of the leaf. I need it a little bit more flexible. So with the knife, I need to cut very gently. Sometimes takes fingers off with this one, well not necessarily off, but enough to kind of cause the water to go red. Okay, Doug. Now, so there we go. And what that does, it gives it much more flexibility compared to the stiffness of that. So this with a bit of leaf shine, which puts up a nice gloss on the leaf. That's the leaf shine. And so I'm just going to put this nose first, tip first down into the vase. Okay. And you'll see in an, oh, you know, I think I'll take him out of it there. That's all I'm doing with that. Very simple. Now, is this going to be a pain in the ass for me later? Probably. So very quickly, I'm going to do what I did 2 minutes ago. Oh, I'm not actually, because I need to get water in there.
Yes, you remembered.
I did, just about.
I was going to let you go ahead and see what happens.
Paul, that'd be an awful lot of you. But he's so mean to me, people.
Oisín, get into bed there.
Yeah. Hush.
Don't be
Into bed now,
nudging
buddy.
up to me there now.
So, hush, come on. He's acting up. He was sleeping the last couple of times. Hush, come on, get in. Now, so there you go there. So that's the grid done. Obviously, I haven't done it as... I had another strip going across that one, but I need the opening actually just a little bit wider on that. So today, we're just going to use 3 pink lilies. You can get 3 pink lilies here, gladly, anytime. Or you can also buy bunches of 3 lilies in other establishments.
Please buy them here.
But anyhow, listen, if you can't, you can't, and so be it. But it's always nice to have flowers in your house, regardless. So here we go. I'm using 3 pink lilies only for this vase, but I'm using a selection of foliage. So maybe some of this pink wire. I might use it, haven't decided on that. This is aspidestra, 1 inside it, 2 outside. Don't think I'll use 2. A phoenix palm, asparagus fern, salal tips, and aralia leaves. Would I use all this? Don't know, but sure, we'll give it a try anyhow. So move that to there. So what I want to do with this, to show you with this, is I want this leaf.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. I want this leaf to sit flat on this, okay? But hence, as you can see, the stem is going that way, the vase is going this way. So I'm going to have to wire it into shape. So to wire it into shape, again, these are all spines here, okay?
Cool.
Want to bring the main one back. This is the main one, that's the main one. I'm going to go with this one. So in there, under the spine, and along quite gently with this. Now you don't go too mad with it.
Is that so it just rests? Oh, no.
No, you'll see now in a minute. So it loops back. I'm just going to wind this down because I like the colour of the wire, which I want it to be included in the arrangement. Okay, so that's still the shape of the, see, of the thing. But now with the wire in, it allows me now to get the shape that I want.
Bend this shape
see?
any way you want it.
Yeah, so there you go. It'll still hit water. Push and get into bed. Go on, boy. Come on. Go on. He's eating my asparagus ferns, but anyhow. So I'm going to do that quickly again with the next one again. Oh, actually, that's more of a main leaf there. So in there, through, if you can see, okay, about halfway down, pinch it there, draw it back into a kind of a U-shaped pin, and grab one length and wrap that one length around the other stem pointing down and the stem. And there you go, and you have it there. And like that, I can just gently force it back, and it stays in that shape. So that's the Aralia leaf. Just kind of whatever. Anyhow, done. So there we go there. So next of all, I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the 3 lilies. As I say, you might get them. You wouldn't get them as many. Well, yeah, you could anyhow. Whatever head amount is. So you usually start with lily-wise. You usually start with the small, if you imagine it being growing like this, the smaller bud is there, the bigger the bigger. There's more in this one, and this is more open, so it's heavier. So like that, I'm going to place this main one in front, this next one down a bit lower, and this one there. So that is going to go into this, but we need our foliage. We always need foliage. Okay, so a bit of salal just in the back. My hand here is the vase. Okay, that's really how it is. So my hand is this, and that's how I'm visualizing it. Okay, we need a bit of palm leaf in the back. So like that, could put the palm leaf like that, but it's better to reverse it. It gives me more shape, and it stays flat with the back of it. Okay. Now, whether the foliage is, this particular palm is hitting water or not, doesn't really make much of a difference. It's a hardy foliage. It's not like the this one here, which definitely needs to hit water. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. Just want to see if I put these in. Yeah, I'm just going to put a few of these wires in. I just think it needs a bit of colour, a bit of kind of rigid colour. Rigid colour, that's daft, but anyhow, I know what it means. And I'm just going to stick those in there. I don't know why I need it there, but anyhow. So, with the, this is aspidestra, so I'm going to put the aspidestra in there, and I need to curl this. No, I won't do it yet, we're not curling yet. And I'll get another aspidestra in here. Now that's not they're not at the finished state like that, okay? Still holding firm grip there. Want to get some, this thing, what's it called? Asparagus fern. So we put that down low, just really covering that area. So really I saw the gap there and I says, right, let's go for it. That one there. Now I still have to do something with these and these. I have it planned, but I have to tie off the bouquet first. So you can see I'm going to move my hand up now because this leaf has now told me more or less that the top of the vase is here. Okay, so I've
quite tricky, isn't it?
There. Yeah, it is. Like it takes a bit of time to get this. It's not the easiest at all. But that's kind of now. I'm just going to quickly tie it off with a bit of white. Oh, come on.
Do you want me to have a go at that?
Oh, yeah, that's, thanks Audrey, you're the best for putting this.
Oh, there it is.
Now, there we go. So,
see, for the next time now, you should always leave a little bit hanging down like that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, if I haven't said that once, I've said it 1,000 times. But anyhow, so I'm just tying it off. I'll just show you here when I turn it around.
Look at these gorgeous flowers here.
How it's to be. Oh, look. So, I'm just quickly tying it off here. I'll turn it around. So see, I've tied it off really quite tight up to the base of that, of the bunch. Now with the these leaves, the aspidestra leaves, I had to tie it off because I need to curl them. And to curl them, you just curl them back around on each other. Curl it back around. Get your reliable stapler. Give them 2 old staples. Same with the other side. Need to get this back just a bit. So if you can see me there curling it, okay, I'm just curling it tight enough so it'll catch the stapler.
Any comments or questions, guys? Leave them now because we're
just
looks like
going to shine this off, give it a bit of life as such. Now, so the stems are too long, 2 different many shapes. There's one there, one there, one there, one there, etc.
that won't sit evenly.
So I need to cut them all even. So I want to get them all into water.
Of course.
Now, so I do put that down. That's obviously long enough for this. And I'm going to get this right in between the leaf and the sellotape.
The moment of truth. Turn around, I'm dying to see it.
Yeah, there you go.
Another wonderful creation.
So really, you know, as I say, you can, okay, yes, it is the foliage that helps, but the flower is the star attraction. But with 3 lilies, you can create something in a big vase, upright. Again, go against your a hall mirror, wouldn't that be lovely? Or up in the side of the mantelpiece, not in the centre of the mantelpiece, at the side of it. You could put it in your kitchen, anything like that. So that's it for today. I just said I'd do something really quick and simple. And
look at that, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the
Alrighty.
comments, guys.
Thanks very much for coming in, and we'll see you soon. Bye!